Alaska is once again at the center of a major political battle. According to multiple sources, Governor Mike Dunleavy is preparing for a potential 2028 run for the United States Senate, a direct challenge to Senator Lisa Murkowski, the long-serving Republican who has often clashed with former President Donald Trump. Sources close to the governor have stressed that Dunleavy will not abandon his current term early. The last Alaska governor who resigned to pursue higher office was Sarah Palin in 2009, and that move hurt her long-term political standing. For Dunleavy, patience and timing seem to be the key. Friends and former colleagues describe him as someone deeply committed to Alaska's future. They say he is not motivated by ego or a desire for attention in Washington, but rather by the belief that serving in the Senate is the most effective way to bring results home to the last frontier. Dunleavy, a Pennsylvania-born Republican, often notes that he prefers the natural beauty of Alaska over the concrete and politics of the East Coast. Yet he has traveled to Washington often, building a strong relationship with Trump, who reportedly urged him to consider this Senate race. Dunleavy has proven himself popular not just among conservatives, but also with Alaska's native communities, particularly in the North Slope, where his support for energy development, rural education, and infrastructure has won him respect. Analysts point out that this broad base of support makes him a uniquely strong challenger to Murkowski, who herself has a reputation for surviving tough political fights, including her dramatic write-in victory in 2010 after losing the Republican primary. While Alaska remains a Republican-leaning state, history shows it is never easy for the GOP to hold the governor's mansion or Senate seats without a fight. Former Governor Jay Hammond was the last Republican to win re-election back in the 1970s. Dunleavy's record of success in Alaska's ranked choice voting system, a system many conservatives criticize as favorable to Democrats, adds another layer of intrigue to this potential contest. Political experts say that if this matchup happens, Alaska voters, especially Native Alaskans, may feel conflicted. Both Dunleavy and Murkowski are seen as strong on energy and resources, issues critical to the state's economy. But their political alignments are very different. Dunleavy's base lies firmly in the conservative right in the MAGA movement, while Murkowski commands support from moderates in centrist Democrats. The rivalry between Murkowski and Trump is no secret, and Dunleavy's loyalty to Trump is equally well known. That dynamic alone could make this one of the most closely watched Senate races in the nation. For conservatives, it's an opportunity to unseat Murkowski with a Trump-backed candidate. For moderates, it's a test of Murkowski's long-standing independence and appeal. No matter what happens, one thing is certain. Alaska is heading toward another high-stakes political showdown, one that could reshape the state's role in Washington. If you found this analysis informative, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and most importantly, subscribe to InsightPulse for more in-depth updates on politics and current events. Stay tuned because this race is only just beginning.